If ever, somehow, I blow up, which isn't going to happen because I already know and I've learned a long time ago that people who do good things don't get rewarded. Not in that fashion, at least. It's more of a personal, internal reward that you get. Um, but if anyone ever tries to come at me or say anything stupid about what I've said or any of my theories or anything like that, first off, fuck you from the bottom of my heart, because it is a full-time job saving the people in this community money because you cocksuckers fucking took it from them and are continuing to take it from them. And I get nothing for this other than the pleasure of knowing I am doing my best to undo a fucking unjust wrong that is no better than what the hedge funds themselves are doing to poor people. I don't even care about middle class, it's poor people. 80% of this country lives in poverty. They don't even fucking know it. They don't even know it. People think they're middle class and they're not. They're actually living in poverty and have no fucking clue. But it is a full-time job. I'm losing money by watching this chart as much as I do to try to undo what the fuck these guys did and what they're continuing to do. And y'all are a fucking joke to them. You're an ignorant breed of people who has money to give them. That is how they look at you. You are their product. The first time YouTube, you listen to me good, YouTube, if I ever blow up, if you ever fucking censor me or ban me, I will fucking light you up in court for fucking with my First Amendment right. You will never make another dime off me ever again. The fact that you've somehow apparently done it twice to one of these guys who's already lost a bunch of his money, a bunch of other people's money, and he still came back to you? He came back to you for you to do it again? For a third time? He came running back to make you more money after you've shut him down and taken his revenue stream, apparently, allegedly, twice? Yeah, right. I'd be on fucking Gab or Twitch every day or some other streaming service because there's plenty. Plenty. But it is a full-time job making sure y'all don't rush into the open market and blow your money on options. It is. Oh, man. I can't tell you how many fucking videos I saw that were like, oh, we're back over 40, oh, to the moon, oh, MOAS now, oh, this and that. Again, I don't know what more y'all want from me. Like, what more you want from me? What evidence other than this do I gotta give you to show you I'm not here for me? I am 100% here for you. My mind and my eyes should be elsewhere in the market where I can make money right now. Especially first thing in the morning. First thing in the fucking morning when that bell rips, my eyes should be elsewhere. But it's not. It's here. It's on this fucking chart. Looking for the pattern in this fucking program. So that these fucks don't cost you guys a bunch more money. And you still run to them and you give it to them. Willingly. You still give it to them. Seriously. If this right here, if my last video, what I talked about before the opening bell, and this right here, right fucking here, what I said, why I wanted you guys not to rush into this, not freak out about this, because I see it here, and then here, and it's just probably going to do exactly what I think it's going to do, but I know that they control it, so there's no way I can say what it's going to do or not going to do. And another reason I don't want to say exactly what it's going to do, if I think that's what it's going to do, is because I've already watched these assholes watch everybody else, your big live streamers, give you guys a bunch of false horseshit information and gave them a legitimate time, target, price, date, everything to attack. Everything to attack. So, I'm still be here. Still be here till this is done. Trying to help as many of you as I can. Just trying to make sure you don't lose your life savings. You don't lose anyone's college fund. You don't, your personal savings, if you even have one. Just the carelessness of these guys. And literally just no remorse for what they did. Still just taking money from you guys. I don't know, this might be why none of these motherfuckers question me or have come at me or said anything or tried. Because I know, I've called them out by name. There's no way that someone somewhere hasn't said something to them or they haven't seen it or heard through the grapevine that there's this cat out here calling y'all full of shit. And everything that's happening with AMC, he's calling like to a T. He's calling to a T. And you guys are lying and saying shit's gonna happen that doesn't fucking happen. And this dude's putting pieces of a puzzle together and all sorts of evidence he's giving to everyone, shit that you're not doing. Yeah, I wouldn't want to talk to that dude either if I was them. I'd stay as far away from him as I possibly could. Full-time job trying to save you guys money. And this is costing me money. That much I do want y'all to understand. This costs me money. I already know there's nothing to do with AMC right now. There's absolutely nothing to do with it. I would be perfectly fine watching it here. I can get all the information I need here and from the past with what it's going to most likely do. Set price alerts for where I need to know. I need to take a look at it again, and my eyes could just be elsewhere in this market, making more money. But I know the vast majority of this community. Like I know your financial situations. There's not a thing that you're going through that's rough that I haven't been through in my life, and I guarantee you that. Unless it's a gender thing, like, if you're a single mom or something or like that shit. I obviously can't be a single mom, but I've been with, several single mothers and experienced their plight, so I, to a degree, I can understand that. To people that have never had anything, and this is their one chance to change their life forever, and you guys have already changed the lives of the main YouTube streamers. You've changed their lives forever. You did. You literally did. You tuning in, watching them, giving them a revenue source to keep putting into AMC before the run up. Then even afterward, you guys turn them into celebrities. Like they're set. They're set. They're good. But where are you at? Where are you at in your investment? Where are you at in your life? Do you have your life-changing money yet? The life-changing money they promised and that they have now? Because I'm willing to bet my entire portfolio that you don't. And I am willing to bet that last week of June and all of this month, you lost quite a bit of money. And you probably lost quite a bit as June went on because you were too scared to sell your positions because you believed in hold for me, I hold for you. This thing's going through to June. It's going to happen in June. Mark my words, it's coming. Meanwhile, these cats already pulled out. Already pulled out. And just let you guys bleed dry. Even got you to buy more at the tippy top. Fuck your average all up. People I feel real bad for the people that had options contracts, which is why I am so heavy into trying to prevent. I'm trying to undo Coors' fucking carelessness. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to undo Matt Coors' open, transparent carelessness with introducing new investors to options in a very irresponsible manner. And I feel bad for the people that made money off of options, not really knowing shit about it. Maybe made it on the June 2nd run up, and then you probably sold them and bought more shares at that tip top price and bought more options. And then these cats sold off their shit and sold off all their options positions and all that, and never said a word to you all. Just stopped showing positions for legal reasons. But again, none of you have to listen to me. I'm not trying to convert people. I've seen a lot of evil. And the worst kind of evil is the evil that doesn't know it's evil. The evil that really thinks it's good. And it just doesn't know that it's evil. Some of these streamers are that. And a lot of it, like when they get older, they may realize it. They may be like, wow, shit, I thought I was doing good, but I was really doing evil shit. And you don't know. So, again, I hope y'all realize the shit I'm saying, the shit I'm doing, the shit I'm talking about is legitimate. I'm trying to give you the best information I possibly can. And I have not been wrong. I haven't been wrong. These guys have been saying every fucking week since June 2nd, oh, it's a big week, it's coming. Oh man, yeah, I feel like it's coming this week. Oh man, I'll wait to see what happens on Wednesday. Oh, I'll wait to see what happens on Thursday. Oh, I'll wait to see what happens on Friday. Oh man, we always have great Mondays. Everything you gotta know about Tuesday. There ain't shit you need to know about anything other than the fact that Citadel, yeah, I said it, and I'll say it again. Citadel, side note, public service announcement, fuck you, Ken Griffin, and I mean that. I hope I get the chance to say it to your fucking face one day. I almost want to go to Chicago. Like, when this thing blows, I want to drive straight to fucking Chicago the day it happens. Kick the fucking door in, find out what floor he's on, walk into his office, punch him in the fucking face as hard as I can with words, because I'm not into physical violence. I wouldn't do that. You know, punch him in the face with my words. Mainly the words, fuck you, Kenny G. I am here to do my best to help you all. Because you got fucked by guys that you trusted. And again, They may not even realize, some of them may not even realize the evil that they're doing. May not even realize it. But I know I do. I see it. So let's see what happens with the rest of the day. But this is tracking real nice with what it did already. And again, don't think that means you can look at this fucking chart back here and then try to compare it here and then go, ooh, I'm gonna buy some options here and make money here. No. They're not exactly the same. They can't be exactly the same because then that would be very obvious. They're just close. The style of trading that goes on is the pattern you're looking for. Not exact movements per se, even though there are some that happen, but it's the style of selling and buying on any given day and into the after hours and into the pre-market. All that shit. I'm waiting for the day I'm wrong, guys. Like, I'm praying for the day I'm wrong. I'm praying for the fucking day that this pattern just breaks. It just, like, everything I'm seeing, I would love nothing more than for that little green dot to just start flying straight to the moon right now. That would be wonderful. But I'm trying to bring you guys information from a logical perspective based on a shit ton of investigation and research that I've done on my own. Not based on some shit I heard. Not based on what I think you're going to respond to. Based on my own personal research. My own personal knowledge of how the market works, how certain things in the market work, like filings, and just looking all around at everything that encompasses this play. Everything. The media from all angles, good and bad. All angles. I would love to just see this blow up, guys. I really would, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you every single day that that's what's going to happen to keep you coming back. I'm not going to do that shit. None of my fucking titles are clickbait. None. Absolutely none. They are all titled based on what the fuck my video is explaining and talking about exactly. None of it has ever been clickbait. If everybody wasn't over here watching these stupid, I don't want to put them down. Sorry, Lord. I mean to put these kids down. If these guys were bringing you the same information that I've been trying to bring you, this entire play would be different right now. 100%, it would be different. These guys got you to leave Robin Hood to come to fucking Weeble, which was just as bad. Just as bad. These guys are over here crying about payment for order flow being a problem, but they actually advocate the use of a broker. It's not even like a real broker. They advocate for you to use this shit. The charting's great. I'll give Weeble that. Their charting is phenomenal. It is wonderful. It is great. But they are PFOF at the end of the day. And there ain't shit you can really do about that other than switch your broker. already been provided with the broker that you need. Let's see if this is going to go into a W like I think it may. It may do this. It may follow this line. Just might be sharper. It may do a little fucking weird. I don't even know what you call that. Some ass cheeks taking a shit. I don't know. But we'll see what it does. Yeah, so whatever. We'll see where this goes. We'll see what happens today. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I hope I'm wrong about all of it. I do. I really hope this just breaks up and goes and goes and goes. I am praying that this thing does not end the day where I said it would in my last video. Under 40, probably in the mid upper 38. We're like right where it's floating around right now is kind of where I figured it would end. Under 40, but somewhere between like here and 39, 80 something or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still of the mindset that it could possibly follow a completely different pattern from back here a couple days ago. And maybe around the noonish hour, noon to 1 or something, it might fly up back to like 41 something. Maybe. Just to get you guys to buy some shit. And then come back down. But it is looking more in line like it's gonna mimic this more than anything. And probably not exactly, but just the style of buying and selling throughout the day. That's kind of what it's looking like to me. Hope I'm wrong. Sorry for the longer video. I literally intended it to be like 10 minutes tops, but just like I need you guys to understand, I am legitimately doing this shit for y'all. I'd be perfectly fine keeping all this shit to myself. Perfectly fine. The fuck I need to care about your money for? I got my own money to care about. Because I'm not an evil person. Because I care about people other than myself. Because I hate seeing people get taken advantage of. Especially for money. I hate seeing people get lied to because they don't know any better. They don't know about a certain thing or they're new. People lie to them and take advantage of them. I don't fuck with those kind of people at all. I have before. My best friend of all my life. Since we were 8 years old, 3rd grade. I'm in my mid-30s now. Turns out that he was one of those people. He'd never been that way to me, though. That was always my argument, too. Well, I know he's done shitty shit, but he's never done it to me. And that's how naive I was. 25 years of being best friends, and he finally did it to me. Finally did it to me. I was literally in a position trying to fucking help him. And then I replayed it, replayed my relationship with my best friend. After I finally said, you know what, that's it. You go your way, I'm going mine. Sucks. And it really sucks because I don't have any family. Like his family was my family. I don't have any family. None. Like zero. Like I said, I told you on another video, I've been on my own since I was 16. 15 technically, but legally through the courts, 16. And that's the only place I ever had a home was his home. But it was never my home. His parents were never my parents. It's a tough thing to explain, but still, either way. Dude did some evil shit. Was an evil person. And I had to remove myself from that because I kept ending up in evil situations and with bad shit happening around me all the time. Shit I didn't want no part of, didn't want to be around. Couldn't figure out how I kept ending up in those scenarios. Because I tricked myself. I created a false reality based on what I wanted to believe in someone, regardless of the evidence in front of me, what people told me, all that shit. So I promise you guys, I am here trying to deliver information that you need that's going to save you money. Hopefully get to a point to where I'm able to help you make money, depending on what this thing does. But every second you spend giving your attention to those guys who have already taken enough from you and have already cost you enough money, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing the community a disservice. And I'm not even going to say me because I don't care. Don't nobody affect me but me anymore. That's something I've had to learn. Like, you affect you all the time, no matter what. No matter what someone does, you choose to react how you're going to react. And if you want to be sad or feel bad or whatever, that's all on you. You choose how you feel at the end of the day and how you react to situations at the end of the day. But if you guys want to keep getting fucked over by these YouTube guys, by all means keep watching them. But I don't know what more I can do. And like I said, the guys like me that aren't out here I could monetize this easily. I could easily monetize this. Easily. I could start using bullshit titles to pull everybody in. I could make 3.5-minute videos telling you literally exactly what's going to happen. Exactly what's going to happen. Because I've been right. I've been right for weeks now. I could easily turn this into some nefarious, selfish, monetized shit. Easily. But I'm not. I don't want that. I'm not about that. The money that's going to be made off of this play, that's worthwhile money. That is money that's been stolen from, poor people, people in poverty, people that damn sure aren't in the 1% for a very, very long, long time. Myself included. I had it stolen from me on several occasions. So the money that's going to come from this, that's clean money. That's legitimate money. That is money due. But the way these guys are earning money is not. It's selfish. It's disgusting. And I'm tired of watching it. So I hope I can reach more people. I do. I just want to reach more people so that they can understand that I'm not one of these other guys out here. I'm not these other guys out here just making videos to try to get money at all in any way, shape, or form out of this. I don't fucking care about that. I genuinely do not like seeing people get taken advantage of, especially at financial expense. Money's being made off of you. You deserve that money. You deserve a piece of that. If someone's making money because of you and your time, your clicks, your whatever, you deserve a piece of that fucking money in my book. If they wouldn't have it without you, then part of it belongs to you. So we'll leave it on that. See how this thing goes the rest of the day. But again, I'm not a psychic. I'm not a magician. So don't shit yourself if this does exactly what I said it's going to do again. Just don't shit yourself. It's nothing but patterns, guys. It's nothing but patterns. It's nothing but me zooming the fuck out, scrolling back to shit I've already looked at, and just reanalyzing it and digging into areas that look similar, checking out volume in the candles, checking out actual movements in the price upward or down versus the volume in the candles, study the after hours, pre-market, all that shit. It's literally nothing special. I've just been looking at computer screens, charts, coding, all that shit for so long that my eyes just recognize it. They're just drawn to patterns on computer screens, and pretty much anywhere I see patterns all over the place. So For me, it's natural. For me, I think it's easy. So it may not be. It just is for me. It's something that comes natural. Something I could easily capitalize off of if I wanted to. And I'm going to, but I'm doing that in my own way. That's why I'm in school. I'm going to capitalize off my computer skills and shit the proper way. Um, so let me get out of here. I just gave y'all a whole meal's worth of audio listening. You could go for a nice walk or something today and listen. Remember that? Shut the fuck up. Listen. It's very important. Very important skill to be able to just shut the fuck up and listen sometimes. Alright. I hope you guys listened to my other video and didn't buy options as soon as this shit opened up today. I'm out of here.